is my go-to, but
this is like a hunk of burning sweater, right?
So it's a sweater. It is an acrylic cotton poly nylon rayon blah 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 blah
Right. Well,
sweater.
because it's two different yarns.
Yeah.
That's what's going
So
on. Yeah.
to illustrate that, can we just come in tight
Come in
right here on
very
my arm?
close, right?
It's a boucle story.
It's a boucle
married
and
with
then
a
it's
traditional sweater knit.
Right. You see, so it's
In a long sleeve, because we call it a mixed
See
knit,
that?
because you're getting awesome visual.
awesome, divine, right?
And it's wildly soft because it's meant to be a
Wildly
year-round blend fabrication.
It's wildly like sort of chic.
Shawl
This is
collar,
like,
right?
This looks like a fortune, this sweater.
Ribbed shawl collar, so it's just cascade and drape. And the colors,
Well,
by the way, that we call this a must-have because one of the trends for fall is this concept of cascading
And
and
by the way,
draping.
like no buttons, you just
No
kind of
buttons,
like,
you
yeah,
just
you
let
just
it kind
cascade
of
and drape.
do
and
its thing.
You could make it a collar, you could belt it if you want, but I don't want you to because I love it just kind of long.
Yeah, I would not. I like it's great like this. In fact,
And like,
I love this
excuse me,
color.
in black.
Black.
Like, really, first of all, you have to feel this. You will not believe
know,
it
it's
when you
super
feel it.
duper.
I'm telling you as though you have not felt it. I should say, you have to feel this because you can't, I mean,
Well, I do
that
think boucle,
feels-
especially when
Yeah,
it's
me
made in this
too, right?
blend,
Oh.
has that like almost like spongy, cushiony, like yummy.
What color is
Beautiful. We call it green
that?
umber.
Green umber, right?
Umber.
It's really beautiful. It's like
It
an
is
olivey
quite
green.
beautiful.
It's divine. I absolutely love it. The
The
color you're
plum
wearing is called plum.
Is my favorite.
It's amazing.
Mainly because it's kind of fresh. You don't do this color
That's
a
right.
lot.
I got to tell you, it's a gorgeous color. It is a plum, you know. And then, like, personal favorite,
Which
the
is-
gray.
yeah, I
Because
mean-
if you tell me there's one more gorgeous sweater in the world than this gray
It's
sweater,
like minimal and
it's like
contemporary.
You kidding? How chic are you? Wait,
Very.
who is it? Is that the model, Carissa? Look at you, darling. Look at you. You are
Cute.
so cute.
I love the whole gray story you've got going on
Me
with the boot
too.
and the dress, but then look
It's
at
amazing.
Brenda.
Oh, come on,
Little Brenny
girls.
Brent's got the umber on.
You girls look amazing in
with
this
a cute
sweater.
little ankle. You know, we got the 24/7 ankle pant
And
coming up.
Yes, we do.
It's a one-day
I
only,
know,
$29.
I know.
Right?
Yes, I know. I'm
Yep.
freaking out.
Don't freak out.
Well, but this sweater, I mean,
love
look at how beautiful it is just hanging on the hanger.
it's just
And by the way, when you get it home, please don't hang it on a hanger. Just fold it and put it in your closet.
Vivid
with the
Plum,
rest of
last
your
call.
sweater. It's amazing. I love the umber color, the green umber.
I
It's
even
so
love the
beautiful.
black.
Well, listen, you don't need to talk to me about black. Like this idea of like black boucle with like a black smooth knit next to it. It's basically like the chicest possible. Just a white t-shirt, any t-shirt,
I
right?
love the
like
plum.
that Pima cotton t-shirt with the V-neck, that, and just like a legging.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Yes.
Yes. The Pima that you had on
Oh,
Saturday.
well, actually, are those the pants? Yeah, those are the pants that are coming up on one time only, right? On
one day only. Yeah,
day
the 24/7 ankle.
Well, anyway, but there's that sweater in black, and gosh, it is really flattering. It's long.
Yep.
It's lean. It has this wonderful armhole. It has a gorgeous kind of like, what am I thinking? What's the word I'm looking for? It's like,
What?
It's like a
Raglan?
specific,
What?
like sort of fit. Non-fit fit. Do you know what I mean? It's a specific kind of like thing that will be flattering, not boxy, and yet kind of super easy, you know? And the
love
fact
it.
that it just hangs open. I mean, look at Brenda in that green. That green, man. I mean, if you're wondering what color, like, go with the green, right?
I mean,
Because it just looks so incredible with everything else.
Two things that I think are great. No, that's a lie. Three things. A, it goes without saying, it's a generous tunic length, which is fantastic because length is everything right now. B, I'd like to say that the boucle story is so awesome because
Yeah.
I just think it's
Me too.
it's a different texture
Me
story.
too, yes.
But C, what makes it to me, Isaac Mizrahi witty,
Yeah.
is that you married boucle with a traditional knit stitch.
Yes,
So when you
right.
look even the front of the garment or the sleeve, it almost looks like you've done a tonal color
Yeah,
blocking.
I mean, I have to say, like, you know, this sweater in the colors, I get what's amazing about them in the colors, but like this in black, why are you doing that?
Because plum's gone.
It is.
I'm sorry I'm putting this on the floor,
Sad.
Stephen.
Well, I have to say, like, you know what? This sweater in black is just the most chic and incredible thing that there could possibly be, right? That is like, as you're putting it on, I'm going like, she just became like 70% chicer, right? Please go walk out there with the
I
models,
will.
please, because
And,
you look so super chic in that
Isaac,
piece.
man, acrylic cotton poly nylon rayon. That is to say, this is not a wool story. This is a
Right.
year-round
It's
piece
a super
story,
easy.
right?
It's a super easy piece to wear, right? Oh, I see. Oh, I didn't realize that
Had it on.
Adrian was
Adrian had
wearing
it on.
the. All right, so now we have all the colors represented. But I have to say, like, I get the colors, but like the black and the gray to me are really the kind of miracle here because of all the texture. Do you know what I mean, Sean?
Wait, I can't. Look at this backpack.
I know, isn't
It's
that
coming
so
up.
chic?
I'm just going to wear it this whole presentation. I'm serious because I think it's so great.
It's giving me like a Japanese, like a kimono thing.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, me too.
On you with that sweater, but it's really good. But I was saying in black and gray, you really get the benefit of the texture. Do you know what I mean?
Yep.
So if you're looking for a black sweater or a really neutral sweater, what's great about this in the gray is that you get a gray sweater, but you get so much more because you get like almost a little poodle effect. It's a heather.
Yes, yes,
yeah, It's a
yes,
heather
yes.
in both cases. It's a heather boucle in the
Correct.
gray, which you know how expensive heather yarns are. They're more expensive than like your
Yep.
average flat yarn. So
Yep.
like basically it's the sweater itself would be more expensive if you went to Bergdorf's, but at QVC we like to do things fair. So it's like that sweater, look at it, I mean in gray. So you see what I'm saying, you get the texture story in the neutral.
It's really
and so
good.
if you're a neutral girl or you like to wear bright colors with things like gray, here's your sweater.
Oh, this
you
sweater
know?
would be great over yellow.
Oh yeah, over like a pale pink or something like that, it'd be divine. Any color really. It'd be amazing with like navy and white, just a white t-shirt
Yeah.
and like navy pants or something, or like a little skirt. It'd be great at work, this sweater. It's great over the holidays, right?
Yep.
Like think about that, because that's 1 second away, you know?
$18 on Easy Pay.
That is a little
It's
nutty to think about.
completely new right now, going quickly. A mixed stitch boucle open front cardigan done in these remaining colors.
What she
and
said.
it's on me black, which even black with
I mean,
the boucle.
black, darling, a black
looks
boucle
so
sweater.
different.
How do you get more Coco Chanel than black boucle? Can I ask you,
See,
as a
it's
sweater?
kind of hard to see in the black, but trust me, it's like right about
It's
here.
beyond.
Starts the, oh, there you go. Okay, so
You know
there's
what?
the boucle.
Yes, and in person, you'll see. It's really, really easy to see.
And then
but
there's the,
the sort
oh,
of
it's great.
flat stitch.
And
it's so
then
great. I love it in black. It's my favorite.
we've
in
talked
black.
about gray, but can we just linger here for a
Sure.
second?
On the umber, the green umber.
Do you
Well,
know?
it's
Do you know
everything.
what? When I was growing up, I used to make these little lists of things that I wanted in my life. When
Aw.
I became an adult,
Yeah.
and I used to want a bottle green Jaguar. Like a bottle,
Yeah.
because something
Oh, I
about
know.
bottle
Well, of
green was
course.
always like very,
Very
British
money.
and very
Yeah,
posh.
exactly.
So anytime I see this load-in
Yes.
bottle green,
Well,
it's
I hear
just
you. Me too. It's a it's like it's a real kind of like money-looking color,
oh,
right?
it sure is.
You can actually see the boucle in that
Yeah.
close-up. I love it. And then check it out because
Double extra small and umber just sold out. It's flying
it
out
feels
the door.
incredible.
So holy
I
cow!
love it.
Don't wait.
I have to say, like, please get it in black. Okay, like if you get nothing else in black this year, get this sweater because it's so chic.
I
right?
just feel like you'll want two colors,
I mean,
really.
me too. But it's like, we do like black cashmere sweaters. We do like, I love a black sweater.
Yep.
But this is such a great sweater. Like, it's such an incredible thing. It just is so slimming, so elongating. It's almost the kind of thing you're going to wear like around the house because you're going to love it so much.
It's great.
You know,
The collar
it
is
does,
so
even though
elegant.
it's not from the Soho collection, it's from the collection.
But it feels like
but
it could be.
It feels like it could be just because it's one of those things that you're never going to take off,
Yep.
And you kind of want to look like this all the time.
Like
you know what
this
I
over
mean?
a turtleneck, a fabulous
boy.
turtleneck.
Like, you want to look like this all the time.
Hey, are you
know?
doing an essentials cotton turtleneck for fall or winter? Why don't you do that?
I should. You're right. We really should. We have never, right? And I do love a turtleneck.
I mean, come on.
in
Isn't
gray,
that just
look how
like
great it is
easy
in
and
gray.
great and cool and
It's everything. It's absolutely
I
everything in
mean,
gray.
can't.
Yeah.
I just
I love the way it fits you. Is that your size? What is that size?
Yeah, an extra small.
It looks great.
I love this.
And
like
it's so easy, and just that wonderful, wonderful, great kind of like shawl collar that could either be a cascadey thing or a shawl or
It
anything
feels
you want it
so
to be.
good.
You could belt this thing; it would be genius,
yep,
right?
you could with
yeah.
an OB or one of your belts.
With an OB, exactly. And you're just obsessed with that backpack, because so am I.
Oh my gosh, because this was another one of those. It
Yeah.
almost made the cut for Shawnee Sugo
It's
too.
just everything.
And I'm pretty sure it's being
Everything.
retired and it's on
And
clearance.
it's also Soho. Is it really?
and
on
it's also
clearance?
lamb leather.
OMG.
Yes.
OMG.
YES. And let me just say also, we had a big fashion event over the weekend, but
Yes,
if you
we
missed
did.
it, we purposely put tons of really juicy items in tonight's show to kind of keep the mojo going
Yes,
from
we
this
did.
weekend's fall.
Well, because it's that time of year,
Right?
right? Like, you are really starting to consider, I think, ladies are starting to consider their wardrobes right now. and
Yes.
how to start, like where do you start?
Yep.
And here's where I start with this sweater.
Yep.
Like seriously, you get this sweater, it just changes everything in your whole closet. Look how great it looks with just a tunicky little top on Brenda with those skinny little pants
Yep.
that are coming up on the show, one time only, one day only, etc. for like whatever, $30. I mean, it's insane, right?
Really great.
But look how she just plopped it over like those pants and a sweater, and then it goes over a dress, it goes over a skirt, it goes athleisure, it goes, you know, spiffy kind of office, right?
Yep.
There isn't any place you can't wear this. And there isn't any kind of context that wouldn't benefit from this. Like if you're super, super casual and you throw this on, you get dressed up all of a sudden, right? And if you're too dressed up and you want to look a little bit like less kind of sport, you know, a little bit sportier, this
It's
is your
almost
sweater.
like, in a way, a sweater coat.
It is.
Too,
This
because
is true.
the beef of the boucle is so chunky and cushiony and spongy that it almost
Absolutely,
functions as a little sweater
absolutely.
coat, which I think is great. I mean,
I
this
love it.
literally will be like outerwear for you in fall
Yeah,
in a
it
lot
will.
of cases.
It's sort of true.
I have to put this umber on because I'm just,
It's really good in
it's
green.
really good.
I agree with you.
Really good. Like umber and like a, hey, can you grab me those, Stephen, those Bordeaux boots real quick on that rack?
It kind of looks like.
Oh, wait, no, those Bordeaux.
Bordeaux.
Yeah,
Pretty.
right there.
Oh yeah, the loafers.
can't talk
the
quickly enough.
loafers.
These are coming up.
Those are also
Right?
an incredible value, right?
How you doing?
How you doing? How you doing? Right?
I mean, these are coming up. I'm pretty sure they're on either clearance or some sort of
yeah, those are crazy.
crazy great
I
price.
love those shoes. They're not the actual driving shoe that we do. They're just
Right.
crazy, crazy loafer. They're a little dressier, right?
They're a little dressier.
A little bit dressier. They're not as dressy as sort of like a ballerina flat.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a loafer on a cute little unit bottom.
Like this in jeans.
Oh, are you kidding? Forget it.
And like an easy tanker tee, your
This-
Pima one that you were talking about.
This and everything, okay? Like this
Yep.
plus everything, right? There's nothing you can't wear this with. And look at the care and the way this thing
really
is
good.
made with like all the linked seams and everything. And just like, you know, this kind of wonderful way how they started here and then they went to like another yarn and then this beautiful trim around the neck. And the same thing for the sleeve and the beautiful way that the sleeve is kind of linked together with fully fashioning. I mean, that is a beautiful hunk of sweater, right?
I will say the way you do boucle is quite special.
Well, this particular boucle is fantastic, right?
I would love
I
to
love
see
it
you-
because it's quite a refined boucle.
Yeah.
And sometimes boucle has too many loops and it gets caught on things and stuck on things. I mean, this is like
I
feel
think
that,
you should
right?
do something next year with boucle that involves either leather or denim in a jacket.
Okay.
Wouldn't that be cool to just
Yeah.
totally mix soft and
Yes,
hard?
maybe. It depends. It depends on the masterful way that I handle it. I'm just kidding.
Love it. Just love it. And of course, if you're thinking
Kidding.
about a legging and riding boot look for fall, because that's one of the
Oh
big
yeah,
looks always.
I mean, this is what this sweater is made for.
I mean, it's full coverage,
I mean,
so
if you're
you're
the kind
good.
of girl who's like, you know, lounging around the house instead of like an easy T-shirt and some leggings,
Yep.
and you throw on an UGG and that sweater,
Oh,
and you go to the, and you know what I'm
yes.
saying? Just go to the supermarket and you are finished, and you look so good.
No
right?
doubt, for
You
reals.
look so darn good.
Such a great item. So this was a must-have because it represents kind of that cascading, easy trend we're seeing for fall in a lot of cardigans and even draping.
I'm glad you're putting on